Welcome back to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I believe at this point in time, we are about to make ourselves some coffee.
Yay.
So this is the famed Starbeans Cafe. Basically, you speak with this guy and he'll show you how it all works. And then you just pick your blend, and then you see the total amount of beans that are needed. And that's it. Simple as that. But we also get a special item and a visit from a certain someone for each cup of coffee that we happen to make. Looks like we're getting into Luigi's mansion very early.
It's the ghost of coffee past.
Oh, and then there's Egad. So yeah, if you couldn't connect the dots, Starbeans Cafe is actually made by Egad. So he is the boss of this fine establishment. The bean machine, which is what we use to craft these coffees. And Egad requires a sample taste of each cup of coffee that you happen to brew.
Damn, boy, do you know how many beans it takes to make one fucking cup of coffee? We need to...
He will explain what each cup of coffee tastes like, and then he will give you a little something that he invented in his spare time. This is the greed wallet. Basically, more coins come out. You get more coins at the end of each battle.
Well, I mean, you were talking about how coins are precious. And God knows the inflation rate is awful.
So now we make the hoo-hoo blend, which requires 25 beans.
So many fucking beans. I guess real coffee requires, more than just a few beans.
You say real coffee as if there's fake coffee.
Yeah, it's called a decaf.
Oh, it's the healthier alternative.
It's the pointless alternative. It's decaf is coffee rehab.
Oh my.
But what I meant by fake coffee was I meant like the games coffee.
Oh, yeah. So, what item do we get for this little cup of coffee? The bonus ring. Which, I'm trying to remember what it does. I think it gives you more bonus... it gives you a bonus experience if you don't take damage at all in the battles. So, if you have that equipped, if you want bonus experience, do not take any damage whatsoever. You'll get bonus experience that way.
Damn.
Bye, Egad. We'll see you again somehow.
Bye.
Time for the Chuckle Blend. And he has come afar because he had smelled the coffee. Which I guess would get any coffee person to spring out of their bed and just get out to the source of the smell of coffee.
Nah, bro, you could bring the coffee to me. I'm just kidding, I'm not that high maintenance.
So you may be wondering when we'll be getting into Luigi's mansion with this appearance. Soon. I can't give the exact date, but soon.
Paper Mario has kind of taken over priority.
Yep, and I do have other games planned after that, so we get the Excite Spring, and I forget what the fuck the Excite Spring does. I think it may lower... No, or... I don't know. Let me see.
It's time for handy dandy Google.
Pretty much, yes. So I'm just going to do just that. So what does the Excite Spring do? So.
Oh no, more ghosties. Oh my god.
Yep, more ghosties. It's the Game Boy Horror.
I love that.
Yeah, it's a nifty little device that Luigi has carrying around with him in his adventure with Luigi's Mansion, which helps not only keep track of the currency that you collect, but it also keeps track of the ghosts that you collect and everything else. So, in his place, the ghost will take the sampling of the coffee instead.
God.
So, when equipped, the Excite Spring can let Mario or Luigi stay in mid-air a bit longer if the player holds either A or B. This is especially helpful in dodging ground attacks from enemies.
Fun.
This is the Great Force. It's so what the Great Force does. I remember this. So the Great Force, when equipped, you can deal high damage, but you will take that same amount of high damage from the enemy themselves. So
like a glass cannon.
It's yeah, glass cannon, pretty much.
Dude, you already did this one.
Yeah, but you know. Promises are made to be broken. I'm too busy with my research.
Oh, promises were indeed made to be broken.
Listen here, this brand new Game Boy Horror boasts a new warping capability. He just takes a fucking vacuum to it.
I would like one of these to send to Starbucks or other coffee shops.
And this is the exclusive item you get for this version of the game. It's the Power Grip. Basically, you will never lose your hammer. So, like, you know, if you hold your hammer long enough, it'll drop during battle. Well, if you have that equipped to either Mario or Luigi, you will never drop your hammer. You can hold that hammer for as long as you want.
Does it help prevent the hammer from getting stolen by chance?
Not that I know of, because we don't go against Popple ever again. So, and that's only exclusive to the Popple battles, so...
Aw. And here I was hoping we'd get to fight him one last time.
Which is why I showed off where Popple is located after the last battle that we had with him. He is polishing some mushrooms in Fungi Town.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Pretty much. So anyway, he came in with a new invention of a gown that turns people into ghosts.
Oh god. Instant death.
Pretty much, yes. Anyway, so what do we get for this cup of coffee? Cobalt Necktie, which I believe increases your stash points double. So if you have it equipped, whatever stash points you have will be increased by double.
Damn.
And stash points, if you need a recall what stash points do, they serve as a crit rate for battles, and they also serve as a bit of a charisma for price decreases in shops.
Therefore, their barter skill.
Pretty much, yes. This is the final coffee.
It's the final coffee.
I do love this one, but this is The best item in the game, the Game Boy Horror SP. If equipped, you will get the best item drop from any battle if you have it equipped.
Damn.
Which makes farming for Woo Beans 10 times easier when equipped. And since this is the last time we get to see a VGAD, he will he will hang a portrait of himself, and, well, one particular employee is not going to like it. I think it stinks. Can't please everyone, I suppose. But yeah, this is the Starbeast system, and yeah, that's it for our coffee grind. So now I believe that we... Yeah. So I believe this is the tail end of our side quest adventuring. At this point in time, I am going to be finding the best equipment to have on. Hunt down the best equipment and get them equipped, and get all the items I can carry for the final dungeon. So we are reaching the high tail end of Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga.
And what a journey it has been.
Yeah, how long has this taken us off and on? Like 3 months?
Something like that. Yeah, because some unfortunate things happened along the way, but...
Yeah. But hey, things happen.
And then hopefully we'll get through Paper Mario much faster.
Which at this point in time, I think we're almost 30 parts in, and I haven't even gotten into chapter 7 or 8 of that game, so...
But you've been having fun.
Yeah, I've been having fun. I've been having a lot of fun.
Which is what matters.
Yeah. So, I will be switching these items around throughout the dungeon of Bowser's Castle. But I'm going to be relying on the bonus ring equipment for Luigi, because this particular dungeon gives out a handful of experience points, and you can easily reach level 40 at that point, which is our end-game target for this playthrough. So if you want a good idea on what level you should be at the end of this game, level 40 is a good place to stop.
Handy things to know.
Yep. And we have consumed our coffee. So with all that said and done, I believe that we are now ready to take on Bowser's Castle.
A familiar event.
Except it's not ran by Bowser this time, it's by Bowletta.
But surely the castle has not changed that much in such a small amount of time.
No. There is I think there is a bonus cutscene in this version. I think they took this cutscene out of the 3DS version, but basically when you arrive at Bowser's Castle, it will show a scene of Bowletta summoning forth the Koopalings to go after the Mario Brothers.
Finally something this game has going for it. Bonus content. Just trying to make sure that we get the best equipment for each brother. We need our brothers to be fully equipped for the upcoming battle.
Yep. Haha, I am not going to be coming again. He said come. But,
exactly. I'm like, I'm going to make a joke. No, I'm not going to make the joke. You made the joke for me.
Anyway, we make the final stop to Bean Bean Castle so that I can use the remainder of my coins to get all the items I can carry. Mushrooms, syrups, 1-ups. You're gonna need them. Did I cut that out? I don't fucking recall. It's been a while since I last edited this. So this particular shop serves as a history of what you've done.
Oh, that's cool.
Not on the 3DS anyway. If you want info on what to do next in the game, you can come to this guy, pay 100 coins, and he will guide you to where you need to go next. On the 3DS version, he will tell you how many battles you've gone through, how many jumps you've made, etc., etc., and it does serve a purpose because you will get unique items and equipment depending on how many times you've done certain things in the game itself. So there's that. Anyway, we will be making our final visit to Sledge and Hammer, or not Hammer, Mallet rather. We won't be speaking to them, unfortunately, but we will be seeing them.
I can't believe you called Mallet the wrong name. Fake fan.
I know. you assume I was a fan to begin with. Anyway, we spend 200 coins to figure out which one to hit, and hey, we got our coins back. So I do believe it takes me a few tries to get what I need, but basically, doing these, you will get a skill for each Mario, for both Mario and Luigi, and it's helpful, but not really. It just serves as a 100% thing for this playthrough, and it's very useful. It's more useful on the 3DS remaster, but I don't really rely on the moves that much in this version. For whatever reason, Chopper Brothers, like the hammer-based attacks for Mario and Luigi, are stronger compared to the other skills that we have. So
it's because Mallet puts love into everything he does, especially for us.
I guess so.
I guess Sledge, too.
Oh, now I know why I didn't spend any coins in Bean Bean Castle, because I knew I was going to be doing this to begin with. But yeah. You can now use a new Bros attack as Mario. Now we gotta get the Bros attack for Luigi in the next room. And I think it's going to cost us like 400 coins per game. No, 500 coins, goddamn. But to be fair, if you happen to find a bag of coins in one of these boulders, I think you'll get 800 coins out of it, so...
Damn.
Yep. So if you want to farm for coins, I guess this would be a good way to farm for them. You will get 300 additional coins, but at a chance of missing out on coins and all that. You can do this to get a bonus move for each Mario and Luigi, but that's about it.
I just can't wait to see Mallet again. I got so excited because I thought it was going to happen right then and there. You said his name and I hoped he would appear. Or, I guess technically you didn't say his name because fake fan.
Oh no. Whatever will I do?
Well, you don't get one of the I Love Mallet fan t-shirts I'm making. Oh, this.
I swear when we get around to merchandising, that's going to be one of the t-shirts, I'm sure.
I hope so.
The Mallet fan club.
I will buy it and I will wear it.
And we got to do some more research on what we're going to be going through if we are planning on doing merchandising. But that's later on down the line.
What I was going to say is I love how this Mallet bit started as a bit, and it just turned into genuine love for Mallet at some point.
In your case, yes.
Yeah. And genuine forgetfulness of Sledge most of the time, too.
But what about Sledge? What about Sledge?
Who?
Anyway, we are making our way back to Bean Castle.
Making our way downtown. Anyway.
Except not really, because we're not on a piano going through a highway.
Right. Well, if we were, who do you think would be on the piano, Mario or Luigi?
Neither.
Neither.
They're not really, because there was a chance in Luigi's Mansion that you can go into the instruments room, but well, I guess you can say Luigi would have a hand at it, because I mean, you not activate, but you, what's the word I'm looking for? Interact with the instruments in the instrument room, and it does play music from it. So I guess Luigi might have a better shot at it. Anywho, yeah.
Incoming fan art of Luigi on a piano in a truck, being pulled by a truck, driven by Mario.
See, you joke like that, but in the live-action Mario film, Mario does drive a truck.
I mean, I've seen the movie.
Yeah. Why am I bringing up the live-action movie? Anyway, we are prepared to take on Bowser's Castle, and we will do so. I don't know if it's going to be next video. Yep, and we will do so in the next video. So until then.